Hello, I just want to share with you a crazy quote that I just heard. So Donald Trump said that $1 million that he got from his dad to start out his seed money was a small loan. And this reporter said, does Donald Trump really get America that he thinks $1 million is a small loan? And I want to say, yes, Donald Trump does get it. So think about it. Are you worried about, hey, how do I get from minimum wage and I want them to raise minimum wage so I can make a little bit more money? Or do you want to think of how do I become better to improve my situation in life? This just isn't about money. This is about your thought process. See, Donald Trump thinks abundance. That's why he's a multi-billionaire. He thinks $1 million is a small loan. If you're out there thinking that $15 an hour and the government needs to raise that to $15 an hour just so I have enough money to raise my family, you're thinking the wrong way. You have to think of how do I increase my value so I make more than $15 an hour. Now, this isn't a political statement. I'm not saying that Donald Trump is the best candidate, and I'm not saying we shouldn't raise the minimum wage to $15 an hour. That's really inconsequential to me. What's consequential to me is how do I increase my value so I make more money? Not the minimum amount of money that the government says that is the standard that I should make. It's how do you increase your value each and every day so you can have whatever it is, the success you want, so you can take care of your family. You know, thinking about the government getting a $15 an hour, man, that's not helping you take care of your family. But by starting to think about like Donald Trump and, hey, $1 million isn't a big loan, now you're going to start saying, how do I get there and how do I create the value for myself so I can take care of my family? So when Donald Trump said, I got a small loan from my dad to get started, maybe we should think a little bit more that way than, hey, I want to have enough minimum wage. I mean, these politicians come out and say, well, in other countries. Well, in other countries. Hey, man, move to those other countries. I want to live here. Don't bring those other countries here. Let's live by the standard that America has set. And let's think big. Let's dream big. Let's think abundance. Let's not think scarcity. So when somebody says that it's a small loan and he's a multi-billionaire, maybe we should start adopting his mentality, not somebody who's saying, hey, I just want a little bit more minimum wage. Again, not a political statement. All I'm saying is change the way you think, change the value you're creating for yourself, and you'll probably have some more money, and you'll probably be able to take care of your family. It's not the big bad wolf out there holding you down. It's your thought process. It's what's going on in here. It's what's going on in here. Have more success. Think bigger. Don't think the minimum requirement. Think the maximum requirement. Follow not people who are thinking minimum wage. Follow people and study people that are creating multi-million-dollar companies, multi-billion-dollar companies, and taking care of their family. So whatever that means for you, have more success. Focus in on abundance, not scarcity. Focus in on what you can create, not the minimum that you're going to accept.